Well, this is it, man. It's game over. We sailed over halfway around the world and we're calling it. There's gonna be a lot of loss in the next day.
It's the end of a bit of an era here. Seriously, like, it's kind of nuts, eh?
End of couples era. We're heading to Thailand to haul out. And then we fly home. Yeah. I'm Ben, that's Ashley. Together, we did the unimaginable. We sold everything and then set off on a mission to sail around the world.
Civilization. See you later.
That's a marlin.
It's a marlin.
Fill the freezer. 28 countries later and over 25,000 nautical miles, we are only halfway around the world.
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Subscribe to follow the adventure as we finish this lap.
Be our last mainsail haul up in quite a while.
I hadn't thought about that. Last pull of the mainsail. Gonna be a daddy. A captain and a daddy. Captain Dad. What's the name for that? Does that make me an admiral? Or just a galley wench?
Diaper duty?
Diaper duty. Nohoa needs actually a lot of work. Lots of little things. It looks pretty good on the outside, but we have sails that are just cheaping. Oh, and then we need a new trampoline. It's all ripped out, all broken. A lot of little things that need repairs and need attention before you set sail offshore for like an extended and a pretty serious ocean. The Indian Ocean is not something that you take lightly. It gets pretty hectic down there, I hear.
We're making our way up the Straits of Malacca, first Singapore, then Malaysia, and finally Thailand. The next leg would take us around Africa. The Indian Ocean is one of the more remote oceans with very few stops. If you go south, you find gnarly weather once you get close to the Cape of Good Hope. If you go north, you risk stumbling into pirates near Somalia. On top of that, there is something even more urgent brewing, which we need to take care of.
Well, what about this thing?
Oh yeah, what about it?
Right. What do you think it is?
I think it's a lot of biscuits or pie.
Pies. I like pies. Yeah.
How many pies did you have for dinner, Ash?
I ate about 6 pies, I think.
6 pies. Wow.
Yeah, 1 per month. So we are not quitting. We are not doing anything this sort. That's a terrible thing to say. It's scary. But there do seem to be a few lasts. It'll be the last time we jump in Thai waters probably without a baby on board. Oh wait, there kind of is something on board, but it can't scream or do anything yet. So the last time we have like freedom. Should we do this?
Let's do this. There are so many things I'm gonna miss about this lifestyle. It's just so many, like jumping in.
Freedom! Gonna miss this.
Gonna miss this. This is our hangout under the boat. This is our life raft up there, and we regularly hang under the boat when it gets too hot. Gonna miss this part. It's hard to do this in Canada. Hang out under a boat in the shade all year long. Oh, I'm not gonna miss this. I mean, I like fresh showers, but on a boat, when you shower, there's a limited amount of fresh water. But what I am gonna miss is the taste of fresh water on a boat. See, on a boat, this fresh water comes out of a desalination plant and it tastes like nothing. There's no chlorine in it, there's no chemicals in it. It is pure fresh water made from salt water. Funny story, when we actually go home in the summer or for visits, we always wonder how people can taste the drinking water that comes out of the tap. It's just disgusting. It smells like chlorine. It tastes all weird. It takes a little while to get used to.
It's our first day in Thailand. Check this out. First day in Thailand and first kite in Thailand. You pretty stoked on this, Ben?
See how this goes. It's always sketchy the first time.
Don't say that.
Proficient, which is not that proficient of a kiter I am. I always get like butterflies if I haven't kited for like a month because there's these things called kite mares and they happen. And they always happen when you're like, haven't been kiting for a while. Only way to get out of the way is to go kiting. Let's try this. There's the other thing that happens when you're kiting is you never know what kite size to use. Like sometimes it's an 8 meter, sometimes it's a 10 meter. And often the wind out here is like fluctuating between, like right now it's fluctuating between 10 and 15 knots. So with the foil, that's like borderline 8, but kind of like a 10 weather. So I'm gonna go with the 8, because the 8's more fun. The smaller the kite, the more fun it is.
That looks like a kite mare right there.
Yeah, how many times have I rescued you? Just because you got it on camera and I forget to turn on the camera doesn't make it, you know, any more fun.
I don't know, you seem to love to take pictures of my kite mares. Some aren't all my fault either, you know. This looks scary.
Got it, Ash.
Oh, thank God. I was holding my breath, Ben. Have fun.
There's something about kiting. It gives me butterflies. It's like the thing you really love doing, but is really hard. That's what like, you should do all the time, right?
Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna be in the dinghy sooner than I thought. Need help? Best part of dinghy riding.
Air conditioning.
Cruiser's air conditioning.
Poor man's air conditioning. Where are we, Ash?
We made it to Thailand. It's called Lipe.
We're in Thailand and they have different boats once again. They got these things called longtails, which are all the way down here. These are by far like some of the most unique boats we've seen on our travels. Like, look at this thing. Basically one of these long-tail engines. They're just incredible. They're literally just like a long metal tube which has the prop shaft coming through it, and then on the other end is just a big engine. That's it. So that's a weed whacker with a propeller on the end. That's pretty sweet. I always wonder how much of this is raw sewage. It's not bad.
First stop, ATM. Second stop, SIM card.
โดนัท10 บาทโกโก้ ขอบคุณครับ
Good?
Oh, very good. You want some? It's unlimited apparently. We'll find out.
So we got apparently unlimited internet for 300 baht.
Yeah, but we don't know how much that is.
So 300 baht unlimited internet at 35 gigs an hour for speed. It's pretty good.
Well, success. We have data and we have this new lime soda, sweetened lime soda. It's pretty good.
And they have, in these countries, in these Asian countries, they often have roadside stands with old booze bottles and they're filled with clear liquid. It's gas.
With SIM cards secured and Thai baht in our pockets, we were headed to the boatyard.
Do you want the honors? Last time to start up the engines.
It won't be the last time.
Last time.
Last. It's not the last time.
It's over. It's the end.
It's not the end. It's not the last time. It's the beginning. It's the new beginning.
It's gonna be last time pulling up the anchor. Not something I will miss. It's a very dirty job. The anchor is very rusty by now. See the way it works in our boat. I pull the anchor up and Ashley puts the anchor down because it's rusty and it gets her hands dirty. Check this out. See that? That's just rust flakes coming off the chain. They're everywhere. Check this out. The actual flakes are coming off the chain. It's crazy. Like, look at this. That's a actual flake off our chain. It's time to go for a haul out.
Nahoa 2.0.
Yeah, 2.0. Remember Web 2.0? It was like fast internet. I don't know what it was about really. It's gonna be good. New crew member, new ocean, and crazy new adventures. That's Sailing Nanji. You should subscribe to them too. They're a really awesome channel. Bye!
And just like that.
And just like that, we're sailing. Like fast. Got a lure out behind us. Maybe we'll even catch a mahi tonight. I think we're going a little too fast, so I gotta switch it out.
Yeah, birds gotta go. That looks great.
Alright. Mahi for dinner, one last mahi, come on! Or a tuna, I take a tuna too.
Mahi, mahi, mahi. I like mahi, please. It's pretty awesome to be out here sailing. It's a wicked night. No squalls right now. This is the first day in like weeks where we haven't had a giant squall hit us, so in the evening. So we're feeling pretty lucky right now. And we're heading up to Phuket area and just really stoked for what's to come. We can't wait to share it with you. It has been so hot here lately in Malaysia and Thailand. It's been shockingly hot. And this time of night, the sun's about to set, is like the only reprieve you get. It's like the most beautiful time of night. You can spend hours in the water. The water's warm. It's crazy, crazy hot. And right now, it's like the perfect temperature. If only it could be like this all day long. So it's been a pretty magical time, but also like a really like kind of hard time for me, just thinking of all the things we're gonna miss in this next year and thinking of leaving Nahoa. And going home alone, like that's gonna be so hard. Like Ben's not gonna be flying home with me. He's gonna be staying to do work. Packing the boat away so you know that things aren't gonna go moldy and disgusting while you're gone for, you know, 6 months to 8 months to 10 months to gosh. We'll be back in less than a year for sure. But it's shocking, like it's life-changing, I guess. Babies are life-changing, and we weren't sure we would be able to have a baby. And then all of a sudden we were having a baby, and all of a sudden it was the wrong timing for the Thailand season and cruising, and basically it doesn't matter. Here we are, pregnant, over six and a half months pregnant, and I'm heading home to have the baby. The only thing that I've been super stressed about is mosquitoes, the paranoia of mosquitoes. So aside from that, like, it's been freaking awesome, and we're so blessed to have this last sort of few days here, and we're in for a stunning sunset tonight. But we hope that you enjoy the next few months as we kind of change the chapter of Nahoa before we come back to the big ship Nahoa and head across the Indian. So stay tuned, enjoy these next months. It's gonna be different, and it's gonna be so much fun.